Now from Chase. Standing in, Cannon Theophanopoulos. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In now, Big Daddy Bull. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In the air now, out to right field. Moving under it, Stubby. He makes the play, and that'll end. Into the box, Gaylord Gant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped him up.
Gaylord Gant.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Popped up. Bull is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Joe Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball one. Jr. is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Wan Young is Dudeness. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Starr moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box is Dudeness. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Country Breakfast Dirtbag. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Leonardo Big Dog fouled off.
Leonardo Big Dog.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Dirtbag shading to his right, and that retires the side. Now batting, Doughboy Dirtbag.
Third baseman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Napoleon Stubby. Sharp ground ball to third. Dirtbag over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Gaylord Bud. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brothers take a seat.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sandy Cheek, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after now at the plate, Boomer Bull. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Boog Mad Dog. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. At the plate, Doughboy Bach. 2 away in the inning. And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. And that at the plate, Gaylord Gant. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Starr. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Gant takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the screwball got him swinging 1 gun. Digging in to try it again. One Young, his dudeness, he flew out in his last at-bat. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Gear Xrd Rev.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Big Dog moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire the side. Ready now, Cannon Theophanopoulos. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Theophanopoulos leads on second with nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he's called out on a close play at third. So 1-1. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Into the box, Big Daddy Bull, and it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Obama giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Bull takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding into the box is Dudeness Yi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he got him. Stepping in for the Braves, Country Breakfast Dirtbag. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Coming to the plate now, Napoleon Stubby comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Starr ranging back. Gone!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you've got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
3 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Barack Obama. Here comes the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Yi is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So stepping in, Sandy Cheap. He reached on a single in his first try. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the screwball, and the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Leonardo Big Dog. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Stubby on the move. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. And he fouls this one off. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Obama is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Boog Mad Dog. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but
meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
His dudeness has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, number 99. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 99.
We'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Gaylord Gant. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Cannon Theophanopoulos. He singled his last time up. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Obama. Oh no, it drops. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-1. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready once again, Big Daddy Bull. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Again down to second. Bull is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But the catcher will simply apply the tag. stepping in. One Young has duped this. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yee going back on it, and that's up onto the walkway. Way out of here. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty B.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Into the pool area and gone. Stepping in now, Napoleon Stubby. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Up onto the balcony and gone. Into the box now, Gaylord Bud. First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Grounder down the line at third. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Barack Obama. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
1-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Settling in now, Sandy Cheek. Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Hey, guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance of getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
Yee has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off.
Leading off for the Braves.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Obama will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Leonardo Big Dog, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Boomer Bull. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he chased it in the dirt. Number 99 corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Gaylord Gant. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Gant rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as it's now 7-3.
We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there.
In the dirt here, the throw will go to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle. Bull ranging up the middle, and that's the first out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Doughboy, dirtbag.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Throw down to second. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
High and deep to center field. Starr racing back. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And the runner will score from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game. And
3 runs already home here. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And he struck him out.
Hitting out for the break.
It doesn't look very promising so on this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners. And
high and deep to right. Cheap racing back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now batting. The pitcher. Doughboy. Box.
Number 59 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 59.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, and Theophanopoulos. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this to one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Braves are Slugger Shimizu comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Shimizu has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone. As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 99. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Turned on down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Long throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Up next for Arizona, Gaylord Gant. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. This is on the ground over to first. Throw goes to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. And he's safe. Digging in, Joe Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. On attempt misses. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready with the 0-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? Joe Gibson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready for another shot now, Patrick Starr. Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. Can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter is Dutness Yee. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Obama on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him. But he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
10-4 in the final in the MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Cannon Theophanopoulos. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. His dudeness arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Patrick Starr, the second out of the opening frame. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Gaylord Gant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Coming to the plate now, Won Young is dudeness, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's through into right field for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Doughboy Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Skied into straightaway right. Yee giving chase. He gets there, but he missed it. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
Stepping in, Gaylord Bud. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Barack Obama. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Fouled off. 4 runs. To third. To his left, Dirtbag. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. And now the
Leading off for the Braves. Right field.
Lots of baseball.
Yee.
He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth. Third baseman.
Now in the box, Country Breakfast Dirtbag. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will just get fouled. So striding forward now, Leonardo Big Dog. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Big Dog is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact. And got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down. Candyman, yeah, enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, number 99. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 99.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gaylord Gant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. A great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 4-1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground out for short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him. Digging in, Boomer Bull. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
1-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Boomer Bull is retired to kick off the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Stubby. That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. Mad Dog blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's in there. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Bud scoops it up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate, Cannon Theophanopoulos. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on. The 0-1 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Yeah, stands at first with one out. Again down to second.
1-2.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is riding in once again. One Young, his dudeness. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona. Doughboy, Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Bull comes up with it, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Down to the plate, Gaylord Bud. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bull. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Bud over to his right. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in is Dudeness Yee. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Fouled away. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Liner toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Country Breakfast Dirtbag. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2. Count.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Barack Obama. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Barack Obama.
Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Cheek. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's going to have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Another one sent foul. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. In there, a base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 99 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And now the runner's trying for third. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Standing in, Joe Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Throwing to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Throw on to first gets him. Into the box, Leonardo Big Dog. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. In now, Boomer Bull. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Stepping into the box, Boog Mad Dog, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. It is not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner goes for third, and he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. So here now is the pitcher, Candyman. Yeah, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Gant is calling for it. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cannon Theophanopoulos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 0-1 and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Doughboy Dirtbag. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Dirtbag takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score. And the lead is now 7-2. In now, Napoleon Stubby.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Late that time for a strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. No outs, nobody on.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yee moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 6. Second base.
Stepping up now, Gaylord Bud. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And boy, anybody, anytime is right, as Arizona's got extra bases again. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's an 8-2 game. Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game.
A good job of hitting.
Number 99.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. And he is in there. Now batting, Gaylord Gant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with so digging in now, Patrick Starr. He'll start the inning and back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
First baseman, number 99.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there were two down.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. Two out, nobody on. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I like that he tried to tie him up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And so the back.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks,
Leroy Jenkins is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the sixth inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Jenkins.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into center field, line drive base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Digging in the switch hitter, Joe Jr. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and one strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He's running. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now a long throw home. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over.
Boy, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in now, Doughboy, Dirtbag. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Napoleon Stubby. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gaylord Bud. He singled his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. At the plate, Country Breakfast Dirtbag. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Popped him up. Dirtbag in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again. Leonardo, big dog, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bud onto the grass. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in now, Boomer Bull, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Needed to lay off that pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Dirtbag. At the plate, Barack Obama.
Leading out for the
Now
Diamondbacks.
time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And now here's the third time he stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
1-0.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Striding into the box, Sandy Cheek. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, number 99. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike. Hit high and deep to right center. Yee sprinting after it. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Ready now, Gaylord Gant. First offering on its way. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, look at the sliding Scott. He's up with it to throw and give it up. So stepping in, Boog Mad Dog. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Next to bat for Atlanta, Cannon Theophanopoulos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. The 0-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And the changeup is way low that time. Jenkins, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Striding in, Patrick Starr. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And so striding in, Joe Jr. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Doughboy, dirtbag. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Stepping in for the Braves, Patrick Starr.
Leading off for Atlanta, center fielder
Joe Gibson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 12.
0-1 the count.
Gibson.
Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Don't know where that thing's going. It's 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Strike called. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in once again, his Dudeness Yee. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Right side, hit hard. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. Arizona get the win on the